Where does wood come from?
Trees. After a rather hectic start to summer, we decided to take a short trip to the eastern Sierra Nevada mountains, about a 4.5-hour drive from home. We were joined by my good buddies Jeremiah and Caleb, who drove up in Jeremiah's 3rd-gen Toyota 4Runner. Despite this being a no-agenda trip, it is certainly one we won't forget. We followed the Highway 395 up to the town of Big Pine, just south of Bishop, where we aired down and left the pavement. After several extremely technical miles, we found ourselves on the Coyote Flat. We were blown away by its beauty, and we all agreed that this is a place we will be returning to in the future. Following the trail, we ended up at Funnel Lake, our camp spot for the night. The next morning, we awoke to a beautiful sunrise and, after a good cup of coffee, we hiked up a nearby hill to witness the surrounding alpine view. While the thin mountain air definitely made the trek much more difficult, it is safe to say that we weren't disappointed with what we saw. You could even catch a glimpse of our campsite nestled in the trees by the lake. The next day, we met up with Caleb's father, who had driven up in his Subaru. We spent the night at an abandoned tungsten and gold mine. The next morning, we packed up, aired up, and headed down south toward the town of Lone Pine. Along the way, we made a quick stop at Reward Mine. It was definitely a unique experience to drive the Jeep underground. Once we resurfaced, we hopped back on the 395. We soon found ourselves on Movie Road in the Alabama Hills. Over 150 movies have been filmed here, including Star Trek, Iron Man, and many classic westerns. It is worth noting that the trails out here can be easily accessed by any stock 4x4. We also stopped to check out some old mines along the way. We found ourselves a spot to camp for the night, and we even had some daylight left to explore the awesome rock formations around us. As the sun set, the fire provided ample warmth from the cool breeze that blew through camp. The next morning, I prepared breakfast sandwiches for the group, and then we prepared to pack up and head home. This trip, despite not having any plans, turned out to be an adventure that we will never forget. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and share this with your friends.